So they still have the original reveal, but here's the rest of the information. So they're playing like, like I play subliminals for like Lucifer and, hails, like whatever, like all these, binaural messages, Remi, Stas, Uber, Kabios, Ikar, Lucifer. And I know the like signification between how the fakers stage, the incantations to Lucifer to like awaken the beast in him and make him fuck every fucking bitch in the girl in the whatever, whatever else, like all the rituals and everything else. So all they say is, like in popular terms, like the people who go to church and pray to Jesus, and they don't know that like the resurrection is like Lucifer Morning Star and everything. So they're playing me for a fool, like, oh, she's a Satanist and she's like she's a Lucifer worshiper, she's insane and whatever, and like her transcript is mad and it's false and she's a witch and she's burning letters to the angels. So yesterday night they put like the scorpionic magic on me at 15, like the big girl from Circle K is like, oh my God, she took my card. She's like, oh really? We're gonna call the wizard in like Georgia on the phone and we're gonna put magic like whatever all the night till like from 10 p.m. till 10 a.m. or whatever she said there. It's like, then my mom's gonna come in, and that's the whole agenda for like BCDC, to have gotten me there, to like fake program me with the fake psychotherapist industry, the fake a psychiatrist industry. And if you all go to Hollywood, there's a museum for like psychiatry and MK Ultra programming. Literally, like it's like below the Hollywood and Highland Boulevard on like that street next to Chick-fil-A, like right there. You go into the MK Ultra Museum and they'll show you how since like forever they just put these humanoids in chambers in psychiatric centers, give them all sorts of chemicals, and like it's all like MK Ultra, Atlantean experiment. So like Nicholas now is playing fake Lucifer, to protect me with a like Catholic church, with a like fake Catholic family standards, like, oh, keep her Dima and like do whatever it takes, to like, keep like Aurora to someone else, make pretend it was not me who took the pictures, to like remove my sins away from me, which like has nothing to do with the truth. So for anybody, for like Jesus Christ to like let me go on the streets, with an old man driving a tricycle, to pretend that like I'm some unstable person who has issues and who's like the fan of the fake Aurora when she's trying to pretend she's me, years of robbery, and then they like come together in the way where like they're hoping that I'm finally gonna like, surrender to like the sad, standard American syndrome, which is like the basis of your diet here. It's called the SAD, Standard American Diet, which is also, SAD, you're sad people, suck a dick. SAD, Standard American Diet, suck a dick. So as long as you give your power away, you're gonna end up just like those fishies here. They had to suck a dick here like on Hollywood Boulevard, every motherfucker. They all have to do the same thing. That's why as soon as you checked out my website and shut it down with Brendan, the terrorist, So here, like the Obama terrorist gave me up to the, Trump terrorist Andrew, that kept me in a room, never called me Aurora, like completely degraded all my feminine codes at once, treated me like a fucking dog, kept me in a room with a dog, ran off, gave my bracelet that I honored him with to someone else to, help Biden in making Russia into someone they're not, to like now try to move them into my place and move me to like California as, the rich, Dima that goes by Aurora, which is total shame. I mean, it's supposed to be Hollywood, except they forced me to wear black wings with the Mark situation, the whole Brazil thing. When I switched numbers from 843-290 to 399 to 213-594-572. So anybody buying into this agenda, honestly, I wish you the best. And, you better get hip or die trying, because the Jesus has failed. He's just an imitator, copycat who couldn't stand up for love, who cannot, even vociferize or like be honest about his feelings, and cannot come to my door and say, I apologize. He cannot tell you that, yeah, I never had blue eyes. She's a fraud. She's a liar. They use subliminal messages with the FBI to take me down, to kill my mother, and then attempt to kill me if the FBI decides to kill me. And if Jesus is like standing behind the FBI, please, would you ever think these thoughts? So anybody still believing in Jesus and God and everything, I'm here to tell you all, I am goddess and I got you all, and I goddess bless America, and I will stand for our rights. as one until the end of time. And anybody against me, know that you are not American. You're a fucking hypocrite. And I repeat it with the F word. Yes, you are a fucking hypocrite if you stand on a gospel and swear to God that I wasn't the one who applied for Aurora Diamond Rainbow. You're a fucking retard and a total jackass if you try at any way censor cost to justify this bullshit agenda. Oh my God, they called me on a walkie-talkie, said Lucifer Haley. You know, probably like it was Russell wanted me in it first. I don't even know. They was using Steven to create the like October 5 out of me. Anywho, whatever happened during my childhood, I recovered full memory of. You know, I think I was like literally murdered, and then I had like a year of rehab, and then I woke back up. So they have 2 birth dates for me, and I'm getting visions of how I was killed, by whom, and everything. So all I gotta say is, you know, this whole situation, you know, was a very big test for all humanity to show, you know, what you really are made of. And honestly, you can do a lot better, everyone. You know, I mean, I do appreciate your highest vision versions and how you showed up for me in, you know, your most dethroned, enslaved forms. But to be an eternal slave for the reptilians is not cool at all.